Mr. VanDyke. The tournament is over.
Yeah.
Tell me about your experience.
It was a tough tournament. I didn't really have any tough matches until the semis and finals, which is what I expected. I predicted that going into it. They were both 2-point wins.
Yeah.
Came down to the last minute, rolled them out for last period. Feels good.
Yeah, so your first, or in your finals match, you scored like in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I remember, really nice attack, really clean finish.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to pass a leg or something. But anyways, no offensive scores after that. What's going through your head throughout a match that's like that?
I'm not the type to get a lead and hold on to it. I like to extend my lead as much as possible. So after I got the takedown, I was mostly working on top. And working to build the lead as much as possible. He was really strong, so I couldn't really get to the turns that I wanted. But I was pretty happy with my performance.
Nice. I got to ask you, what is Boots, the nickname? Where's that come from?
When I was younger, my mother bought me a pair of red cowboy boots, and I used to do everything in these boots. I used to play in them, I used to sleep in them, I used to do everything in them. And then my sister, she started watching Dora, and she'd call me Boots to like annoy me. And so I used to get in trouble a lot, so whenever I got in trouble, my mom would just call me Boots, and the name just stuck.
Nice. How about so are you going into high school next year?
I am going to high school next year.
Where are you headed?
It's not confirmed yet, but it's either Copley or Brecksville for sure.
Nice. So what's it feel like? You just send in your basically a big chunk of your wrestling life, and heading into the next level.
It feels good. I'm really happy with my middle school wrestling career. I accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish, except for a few things. I'm really excited for high school. Preferably D1 high school.
There we go. How many times have you wrestled in OAC events since like grade school and stuff?
Yes, I have.
Tell me how many titles did you get?
I got one last year and this year, so I got 2. Nice.
So you really progressed. Tell me first of all, what do you think about the OAC events in general?
They're really exciting. The arena, the atmosphere is really it gets you going. It's exciting. It's a tough tournament. I expected myself to do a lot better, but there are good kids, and it's the best in our state. So
yeah, it does get you excited. I thought like when you guys walked out and the music came on, I wanted to wrestle too.
Yeah.
So the last 2 years you've won this tournament. So your wrestling is getting better. What can you pinpoint or pick out the things that you're doing that are happening that's putting you on that level?
I have really good outside attacks. This whole year I've been working on my inside game. Going into this state tournament, I knew I would have to wrestle a lot inside, knowing that people would know that I'm good on the outside. So I worked a lot on my inside attacks, my finishes, my top. I haven't really been turning people up until this point, so I worked a lot on my turns on top. And on bottom, I just tried to stay as consistent as possible.
Nice. Do you have fun? Do you enjoy wrestling?
Yes, I do.
Nice. How about when you won, you did a dance?
Yeah.
What's the dance about?
That dance, shout out to my coach, Tomeko. He's the one that inspired that dance. I told him I would do it. He told me not to shout him out for it, but I had to.
Well, you did that.
Yeah.
What advice would you give a young kid or maybe grade school kid that's wanting to have success like you're having it in junior high level?
Finishing and conditioning. Conditioning is everything because it always comes down to those hard matches. If you're not in shape, you're going to be gassed and your technique's going to fall off. So stay in shape. That's the best advice.
Any predictions for NCAAs coming up?
I got Dayton winning 133. I got Seabass winning 125. I got Marinelli beating Vicenzo.
Yeah.
Mark Hall's going to win it. Bo Nickel, Jason Knopf, of course. I got Mark Hall pinning his kid in the finals.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd say you do have some predictions.
Yeah.
You've been thinking about that. All right, man. It was really fun watching you wrestle. Good luck.
Thank you.
With everything moving forward. Is there anything else you want to share?
Thank you to all of my coaches this year. Coach Voinovich, Coach Larry, Coach Acid, Coach Haverdale, Coach Marks. Shout out to my drill partner, Kel Voinovich. We were able to both pull out the state championship this year as a duo. Really thankful for him. He helped me out a lot this year. Shout out to Coach Simez for keeping me in shape. All the times that I hated going to his practices, it helped me out in the long run. He's a great conditioning coach. And shout out to my mom for always supporting me, and my dad for taking me everywhere and getting me the best training possible to prepare for these events.